I was gonna say, if anyone's not familiar with the genre of flight sims, this isn't directly from your Microsoft Learn to Fly simulator. This one's actually more of an action game, more of an action-oriented, shoot down the enemy versus precision.
Yeah, I mean, for us, it's a shooter. And we've come up at the official genre description as something that's not really describing it correctly. But it's definitely, left, right, up, down, shoot, and dodge kind of game.
I hope so. Otherwise, you'd be flying those ships like in Independence Day. It's like, okay, I'm going to take this guy down, whack into a wall. I'm going to take this guy down, whack into another wall.
Yeah.
Then Harry Connick Jr.'s there.
Harry Connick Jr. Can you fly with Harry Connick Jr. in Sky? No, I'm kidding. All right, so now we haven't actually gotten a chance to play this. I was speaking to Tybalt earlier today, and we actually didn't get a version to check out. So you want to give us a rundown on what kind of game our audience can expect?
Oh, that's okay. We did. It's a game that's going to be released through the Steam store and on mobile platforms. We're doing an Android and iOS release at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So it's definitely an experience that's created for the PC Steam audience, meaning that you have a gamepad around that's going to be very helpful. And but it's translated very well to the mobile platform, to kind of our surprise, sort of. But it's definitely, an arcade game that is going to, bring you back to those times when games were about beating the high score, that retro era. And it has kind of that vibe of the competition between friends in on a party at somebody's house that we all love and remember so much. So
couch co-op is amazing.
Yeah.
More like classic gaming, yeah, sure.
This game spilled on soda on my couch. My mom yelled at me.
Right.
It was a great time.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh God, the best.
No. I wanted to bring that up because one of the things that was kind of interesting to me is it's a simultaneous release, and also you're looking for more of a constant stream of content. It's not just you buy the game once and then that's the experience. Forever hold your peace.
Yes. Basically, we're going to be offering, there is an in-game store system that allows for upgrades and customization of your airplane, meaning that you start with a single wing aircraft and during the game you can collect some things and basically upgrade. But there is also going to be DLC that will be provided with patches throughout the year, which is going to bring some new things, new from the basic things like new skins and even new weapons to actually new levels. So that's all down the line. So it's going to be kind of an ongoing thing. So once you actually buy the game, you will have access to an entire world of upgrades, which are all going to be coming to you, as months go by.
That's cool. It sounds like there was this online game we always used to play a while back called Gunbound. There's been other games like this, since then, but that's the main one that comes to mind because in the game you play the base game, and that's the one that everyone can jump in, and it's awesome. But then you can also buy different accoutrements for your particular unit. So I have my ship, I have my plane, I have my car, my etc. And I can outfit this with colors, with skins, with capes, with different weapons, all types of stuff, and customize. And with the actual library available, everyone's different unit was different, so no one's ever stuck in like this really generic singular model of a unit, and that's what you're shooting for.
I think that's the whole point, from symbols on the wings customization to actually adding different parts and making your aircraft unique. That is definitely all in the blueprints. However, the first release is going to focus on the storyline and actually getting the players accustomed to the universe that we built for this game.
Okay, then talk to me about the storyline.
Well, Red Barton and the Sky the Sky Pirates lives in a world in which there is a little bit of somewhere in the Milky Way. It's not this planet; it's some other world, and we've built this kingdom, which is led by an evil king, and basically you are one of the people that actually worked for the king, but he's turned against him. And as you go forward, you will actually be meeting, your fellow knights that have turned against you and now think of you as a traitor. So,
are you the bad guy? Hold on, I think I missed something.
Oh yeah, did you?
Oh
wow!
Twist.
Red Barton, you bastard.
Now I like it more.
So we're trying to kind of give it several layers because we are also focused on the future of the franchise itself, which first part is to get to the main nemesis, but you're only getting to his lair, and then further games are going to be dealing with what happens next.
Oh yeah, we don't have time for henchmen. You bring on the big boss.
Yeah.
All right, so I'd mentioned Gunbound, and I also noticed it went pretty silent in here. So am I the only one who's played like these online nerdy games? You can't.
I mean, I will be honest with you that this is just not a genre of gaming that I personally participate in, but it's something my father would have loved. He would have gone crazy for this. This is exact. I've watched him play 50 games like this. I'm not trying to be a bummer. I'm saying it's wonderful that these games are being created, and I look forward to seeing this game.
Okay,
it's not something that I'm not going to sit here and say it's my favorite genre, but I'm really enjoying what I'm hearing about the plot, and also the customization options seems like a really intriguing thing for people that do play this style of gaming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and definitely every time I hear that this is a genre, there is only a couple of leading games. I mean, Star Fox was probably the one that actually swam above the surface here in the States. And we are kind of following in those footsteps. But to be honest, if you ask me now to look through an app store and actually find competitors, I will actually have a hard time because it's not something that's very often present. They're not easy to make. They are, I'm guessing, they are not easy to make to be a unique experience. I'm sure there are a lot of generic ones.
They do fall a little few and far between. I do want to. I literally lost my train of thought mid-sentence.
Well, there was a question for the initial release versus the story where stuff that comes after.
Yes.
And I do want to emphasize that. The initial bundle, the game itself, is entirely self-contained. So whoever gets the hands on the game, on the released game, will have everything he needs to actually finish it, which is also very important for us. There's also going to be things like on-screen, split-screen kind of collaborative co-op mode, and those are the kind of things that we are really suckers for, and those are the kind of things that really work for us. So we're going to kind of offer the endless gaming experience, meaning that you will be able to just fly and just beat the clock and do these things, but you'll also be able to sit with your friends and just make more, kill more things and make more points than him. And the actual table, the actual scoreboard is going to be international, meaning whoever plays the game anywhere in the world contributes to the same scoreboard.
So I can build up vendettas with people I don't even know. I like it.
Well, that goes back to that original gaming, you know what I mean? The high score stuff. So that'll definitely drive people to try to be better than everyone.
Score of the guy before you who put his name as sex, and then the one who next one who put his name as butt.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess one final thing to note would be, since users can play on both PC and on mobile, I'm guessing with the mobile you're using a gyro 360 model where users can tilt the phone as their controls and such.
Yeah, we'll be using. You'll have a choice whether you want to use the on-screen control or you want to use the accelerator, which comes with phones now stock. So it's just a matter of personal preference. I personally use the on-screen controls, but accelerators are a cool thing.
Yeah, no, they're okay, but I get dizzy.
Yeah, I get really dizzy.
Put an Oculus Rift on a man, you make a mess.
I mean, like you're in a car or something like that.
Yeah. I start like flying my phone around the room, like looking like something wrong with me.
Yeah.
People think you're crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a public transportation and walking around like that. What's wrong with this guy?
Yeah.
Like, what's that guy doing? He's walking on the tracks. Don't look at him. Don't look at him. All right. So where can our listeners actually check out Red Barton and then Barton, not Baron, Red Barton and the Sky Pirates?
Well, the information is available through the main website, redbarton.com. But we also have a lot of videos and things available on YouTube at this moment. We do have a Twitter and Instagram following for Schism Worldwide, our company. And Valentine's Day is going to be pretty much available on Steam Store for PC and Mac.
Oh, how romantic!
There is something I did not say, so let's leave that for Valentine's Day.
Oh, okay, all right, surprises.
So and there is the Android, there's the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store release is going to pretty much be simultaneous with the Steam release. So It's all going out February the 14th.
All right, cool. You heard the man, Red Barton and the Sky Pirates. Check it out on Valentine's Day.
Very romantic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I got my date this year.
Yeah, send flowers.
All right, Al, thank you very much.
Thank you.
For talking with us.
Thank you guys for having me. Cheers.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so that was Red Barton and the Sky Pirates.
Red Barton.
Yeah, that Valentine's Day kind of thing.